आज हम लोग बनाने वाले हैं एक लाइक पेटीएम लाइक एप्लीकेशन. ओके, सो उस एप्लीकेशन में लाइक क्या क्या होने वाला है. यू कैन डू लाइक साइन अप. ओके, ठीक है. वेट अ सेकेंड. ओके, सो लाइक आपके पास ऐसा कुछ एक इंटरफेस आ जाएगा. देन यू हैव द बैलेंस एंड यू कैन सेंड मनी टू समवन. ओके, सेंड मनी टू दिस guy. Say तो कितना पैसा भेजा था यार. 4495 है ना इधर. So 100, let's say. So now I have 4395. ओके, मतलब उतना ज़्यादा ऑप्टिमाइज नहीं होएगा ये ऐप, बट जो लॉजिक होएगा वो हमको बनाना है. ओके, so let's get started. And we can also search for the users like see. Okay, Karan and then Trisha. Okay, so let's see how to make this app. So सबसे पहले आपको आ जाना है अपने टर्मिनल पे. एंड देन चूज़ कर लीजिए आपको कहाँ पे अपने एप्लीकेशन रखनी है. मेरे को रखनी है यूट्यूब प्रोजेक्ट्स में. MKDIR, what's the name of the application? Paytm YouTube, let's say. Okay, so CD Paytm YouTube, MKDR one backend. Okay, nice. And then we have to create a React application also. Okay, so npm create wheat at latest. Yep. Okay, so do this thing. What's the name? It is Frontend. We are using React, JavaScript, and done. Okay. So now let's open this in the VS Code. Okay. Okay. So first we are doing this backend part. Okay. So inside backend, okay, open the terminal um, and install. First go to this backend. Okay, backend. Install Express. Okay, Express. Then install JSON Web Token, body parser, and what we need Mongoose. Okay, for now let's install all these things. What is this? I think I have to do all these things again. NPM Express. Now it is getting NPM Mongoose, JSON Web Token, and the body parser. So now I have installed all the dependencies. Now what we have to do is make a new file. Let's say index.js. Okay, inside we need the express. Okay, require express. Then we have to do this thing. Okay, so express. Then we need something called cors. Okay, cors is used to connect to local host. Okay, मतलब जैसे कोई फ्रंट एंड एप्लीकेशन है, अगर आपको उसको ना लाइक लोकल होस्ट से अगर कनेक्ट करना है लाइक बैकएंड से, तो वी विल यूज कॉर्स. ओके, कॉर्स. ओके, देन दिस बॉडी parser which we installed. Parser equals to require body parser, and then we need this port. Okay, port, let's say 3000. App dot listen. Okay, port console.log app is listening to port this one. Okay, and what we have to do is app.use body parser. Okay, body parser dot JSON. um, then we have to use this course. Okay, these two are middlewares. Okay, जब इनका लाइक वर्क आ जाएगा तब मैं समझा दूंगा, ऑल द मैंने ये पिछली वीडियोस में समझा रखा है, बट फिर से समझा दूंगा. um, save this file, and then we have to make a new file called routes. Okay, routes. Inside route we have this index.js one file. Okay, and then we have like two more files, user.js. Okay, for the user routes, and then we have account.js for all the account routes. Okay, so remove this thing. Okay, then we have this routes.index.js. Okay, so first let's get the express also here. Require okay, and then first router equals to express.router. Okay, this is used to make router easier more. Okay, okay, let's get just export modules. Sorry, router. Now we have to use this router in the main index.js. Okay, so app.use, we have to mention the route here. Okay, and then just get the route. Okay, so let's name this as a const main router equals to require where is that folder, inside the routes and the index. Okay, so app.use main router. Okay, API v1. Okay, so all the requests which are slash API slash v1, okay, go to this route, main route. Okay, inside here. Phew. So now we have to see this user routes. Okay, const router equals to express. Wait a second, can we get this here? So router dot post for the sign up. Okay, then we have done this many times. Wait a second, press.json message for now, sign up. Okay, then we have another route called the sign in route request this thing. Okay, then we have another route called let's see what is it, rec press, and this is to update the user. Okay, update the user. One more route to get all the users. Okay, request so this is the structure of our routes. Okay, Now we have to create the schema folder. Okay, the models. Okay, mm, create the models user models user model JS. So const mongoose equals to require mongoose. Now we have to connect to our database. Okay, we'll get the database later. Okay, first let's create the user schema. Okay, user schema. Hmm. So new um wait a second, schema. Okay, so first we have the name. Okay, which is a type of a string, and then we have required field, which tells like true. Please, if someone has not given their name, okay, so please tell us your name. Okay, and then we have like email. hmm, Email, which is a type of a string, and then is it required? Yes, it is required. Please please provide your email. Then we have the password. Okay, password. um what's the password? Is the type of a string. The second string. Okay, which is also required true. Please please wait a second, please provide a password. Nice. Then we have the min length. Okay, min uh length. Okay, which is 8. Now we have to put a validator for the email. Okay, uh email is unique first of all. Okay, unique true. Then we have the email in lowercase, so yes, it is true. um validate. We have to install some package called npmi validator. Okay, validator equals to require validator. Okay. Mm, validate equals to um validator dot is email. Okay, please provide a valid email. Hmm, so nice. um let's create the account schema also here. Okay, so const account schema equals to new mongoose dot schema. Let's get the user id. um, User id, which is a type of mongoose dot schema, the types of the object id, and reference to the users table. Is it required? Yes, it is true. uh, the balance is a type of a number. Okay, is it required? Yes, it is required. So const user equals to model mongoose dot model, tables name user, then the user schema. Okay, it's const account equals to model account and account schema module dot exports equals to um, user user and the uppercase. Okay. So account, and now let's मतलब जो पासवर्ड होता है ना, तो आप उसको है ना डायरेक्टली मतलब लाइक डेटाबेस में स्टोर नहीं कर सकते ओके पासवर्ड को. सो वी हैव टू लाइक हैश द पासवर्ड. ओके, सो हाउ टू हैश, वी हैव टू इंस्टॉल समथिंग कॉल्ड bcrypt. ओके, सो bcrypt. bcrypt equals to require bcrypt. Okay, now we have to do a pre-check. Okay, um, user schema dot pre. Okay, only save the async function. Next, when this dot password equals to await bcrypt dot hash. Okay, now we have to hash that password. This dot password with this string. Then, and when it is completed, proceed to the next process, whatever it is. Okay, so now we are done with the user and the account model. Okay, now let's get back to this sign up route. Okay, so remove this thing. Okay, so const we have the name, email and the password. Okay, just get that from the request dot body. Okay, const existing. Now we have to check if there is only if there is a existing user with this email. Okay, um, if someone is there, okay, we should not proceed him to sign up. Okay, um, user user why we are not getting the user. Where was that user model? Const user module dot export user. Okay. let's manually do this. Okay, so const user equals to require. कहाँ पर है ये? Account, no, not here. Okay, models, user model. Okay, I think ऐसे है. Just a second. Okay, so we got this user dot find one with this email ID. Okay, with this email. Yeah, make this as async function. Okay, if there is only an if there is existing user. Okay, so then we have to send return res dot status code of 409 dot json json uh, message email already taken. Okay, if there is not an existing user, const new user equals to await user. Okay, this user from the user model user dot create one new user this name, this email, and this password. Okay. Hmm. Const what will be the user ID? It is like new user dot underscore id. Okay. MongoDB by default sets an underscore ID to every user. Okay, so we are just fetching this ID into this user ID. Okay. Hmm. So like for every user to sign up, okay, we will be also creating an account for them. Okay, an account with a random balance. Okay, like we are not fetching any bank's data. Okay, I don't know if we can. Hmm. So create an account. Okay, so await um, account from the user model dot create um, with this user ID and then the balance. What should be the balance? Let's get a random number. Okay, so maths dot random into 10,000. Okay, and this will give you the number between 0 to 1. Okay, so that's plus 1. Huh, nice. Now let's give a JW token to every user who signs up. Okay, so that we can use that JW token to sign up for the other authorized routes. Okay, other protected routes. Const token equals to JWT. We have this. Okay, const JWT equals to require JSON Web Token. Okay, we have got the token. So JWT dot sign. Okay, with this user ID, and what we need a JWT secret. Okay, for now just type this. Okay, secret. Okay, we will later save this somewhere else. Okay. Phew. Now just send this data to the user. Okay. So everything, if everything is right, send this JSON. What are we going to send? User created um message. It says user created successfully and the token. Let's send in the token also. Okay. So now we are done with this. Um, let's do a try catch block also here. Okay. Hmm, nice. Okay. So if we get some error, okay, so rest dot status what will be the code here? 500 for the internal server error. Okay. JSON message, what's the message? Internal server error and error um, error dot message. Okay, yeah. Oh, ठीक है. Nice. So now we have to create the sign in. Okay, sign in functionality. What we need for the sign in, we need the email and the password. Okay, so let's put the try catch block. Okay, so const email and the password. Okay, equals rec dot body. and then um, const find the existing user first. Okay, find if existing user few await user dot find one with this email. Okay, email. We have to convert this into the async function. Hmm. If there is no user, no, if there is no existing user, okay, we are making the routes for the whatever is this. How I would exist sign in. Hmm. And then we have to like uh, hash the password. Okay, hash this password and compared with the whatever we have saved in the database. Okay. Hmm. So how to do this? If there is no like b crypt. Okay, I haven't const wait a second, const b crypt equals to require b b crypt कहाँ गया b crypt. Okay, we have to compare bcrypt dot compare dot this password and the existing password. Okay, existing user's password. Hmm. So existing user dot password. Nice. So if this fails or like mm, if we don't have the like users existing user or like if the password doesn't matches, okay, then what we have to send return as dot status 401 dot json message invalid email or password. Nice. And and if everything goes correct, you have to give this guy a JWT token. uh, do I have okay, I have this one. Okay, what sign here user ID. Take a second, from where we will get this user ID. Okay, user ID existing user dot underscore ID. Yeah. And what was our secret? I totally forgot. Secret. Mhm. So let's start JSON. Um, message. What should be the message? Message logged in. And give me the token also. Okay. Nice. What should be in the um catch block? Okay. So let's start status, which is like 500 dot um JSON. Then this message. Okay, what's the message? Internal server error. Few error dot message. Nice. Job done. Now we have to update the user. Okay. Um, how to update this user? Uh, try ca- catch block. Okay. So update wait, sorry, we have to make this as async function. Okay, user dot update one. Nice. Now we have to search for where to update. Okay, तो जहाँ पे भी ID request dot user ID, we have to put a middleware here. Okay, that dot body. So जहाँ पे भी like है ना ID जो है ये request dot user ID हो like कहाँ गई वो ID, ये वाली ID. ओके, करते हैं इसका कुछ. We have basically we have to make a new like middleware. Okay, auth middleware something called. Okay, so rest dot json, छोड़ो अभी इसको. Okay, वैसे भी we are not gonna implement this functionality for now. Mm. Message, our main task is to just get a sign up, sign in, get all the users, and to make the um like whatever cash transaction, no, transaction in MongoDB, या जो भी कह लो यार, updated successfully. hmm so rest dot status, um just 500, dot json message, that's the internal server error, and then we have this error dot message, sorry, message. Nice. Now this bulky thing. Okay, whatever. Hmm. So the try catch block. Okay. So const filter equals to um, react dot query dot filter और empty string. Okay. बेसिकली हम लोग एक सर्च फिल्टर बना रहे हैं जिसमें लाइक whatever we will search from this, so like कोई like अगर हमने कोई नेम सर्च किया जैसे कि करण. ओके, सो अगर मैं like ना के ए लिखता हूँ तो सारे के सारे जो भी के ए नेम से स्टार्ट होने वाले हैं वो लोग आ जाने चाहिए. इफ इट इज अगर मैं कुछ भी नहीं लिखता एम्प्टी स्ट्रिंग तो गेट ऑल द यूजर्स सिंपली. ओके, नाइस. So const users equals to wait. We have to make this as the async function. Okay, nice. async function बन गया. अब क्या करना है? Okay, so basically we have to find all the users. Okay, find users, all the users. अब इसको रट लो, कुछ भी कर लो, पता नहीं. Okay, so make an array. Okay, it's kind of so basically मान लो कि किसी ने ना कोई नेम है सर्च किया. ओके, सो लाइक दो फंक्शनैलिटीज बना रहे हैं, नेम से सर्च कर लो या फिर ईमेल से सर्च कर लो. ओके, सो नेम and this regex. Okay, filter options भी नहीं दे रहा यार. ऑप्शंस आई, ये पता नहीं, मेरे को भी नहीं पता, ये मैंने बस डॉक्यूमेंटेशन में से देखा है. थैंक यू. let's do this thing, paste it over here. Okay, email और सब सही है क्या? सही है. Okay, so now we have to get the rest.json. Phew. So who are the users? So users dot map. Get the individual user, and then we have to do is the email, user dot email. Nice. Let's get the name. Okay, so what's the name? User dot name, and then we have this id, id user underscore id. Okay, और अगर तुम लोग को लाइक है ना ट्राई करना है ना यार, मतलब खुद से कर लो क्या, लाइक ये साइन अप एंड साइन इन वगैरह जो भी है, मैं नहीं कर रहा। थैंक यू। सो नाउ वी हैव टू एक्सपोर्ट दीज थिंग्स, ओके। सो लाइक module dot sports equals to router. Let me get rid of this thing, okay. Oh, now अब क्या करना है यार, we have to get the users route in here, okay. uh, how to do this thing, just router dot use all the user routes here, okay. um const user router, कहाँ पे जाना पड़ेगा यार, require मे बी इसमें, मिल गया। सो यूजर राउटर, ओके। समझो यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है, ओके। सो बेसिकली अगर मैं फर्स्ट वाले में जाऊँ, कहाँ पे है वो इंडेक्स डॉट पी एच का बच्चा। सो देखो, this is the main router, okay, which we are importing from this routes index.ts, okay, basically from here, okay. So this is the main router, okay. So all the API slash v1 routes go to this route, okay. So now, okay, API slash API slash v1 routes go to this route, okay. And all the user routes go to this user route, okay. So basically now इसमें लाइक ये यूज़र भी ऐड हो जा रहा है, ओके, ठीक है। सो बेसिकली नाउ दिस राउट गो टू दिस यूज़र राउट, ओके। यूज़र राउट, ओके। तो बेसिकली ये यहाँ पे आ गया, ओके। अब ये ना यूज़र राउट को हम लोग है ना सब लोगों के लिए ना चेंज कर सकते हैं, लाइक जैसे सब राउट्स के लिए चेंज कर सकते हैं, लाइक ए पी आई वी वन। सो ये क्या बन जाएगा, यूज़र एंड दिस साइन अप, ओके। सो साइन अप एंड वाइस वर्सा फॉर द साइन इन। इसके लिए कुछ नहीं लगेगा, लाइक स्लैश ए पी आई वी वन स्लैश, ओके, और स्लैश यूज़र और स्लैश, ओके, उससे हो जाएगा। दैन दिस इज लाइक ए पी आई वी वन यूज़र स्लैश बल्क, ओके। दिस इज द थिंग। Now we have to create one for the account.js also, okay. बेकार काम। So now let's create this for the account, okay. So router equals to बड़ा router equals uh, first get the balance, okay. uh, balance, what's the balance, async, क्या है यार, रेस, बाद में करते हैं, पहले एक मिडल वेयर बनाना पड़ेगा, ओके। तो let's make a new file, middleware auth middleware dot like jsx, नहीं sorry, js, okay. So we created this auth dot middleware, okay. Now we have to get the jwt, okay, from our node modules, JSON Web Token, okay. Then what was our secret, jwt underscore secret। तुम चाहो तो लाइक है ना इसको है ना किसी डॉट एन फाइल में डाल सकते हो, ओके। वरना ऐसे ही कर लो यार, हॉबी के लिए बना रहे हो बस, ओके। सो कॉन्स्ट ऑथ मिडलवेयर इक्वल्स टू request next। So const auth header equals to rec dot headers dot authorization, nice, if check, if there is no auth header, or if there is no auth header dot starts with, okay, bearer, लिखते जाओ, कुछ नहीं होता, कुछ खास नहीं होता, बताता हूँ आपको थोड़ी देर में। ओके, return yes dot status 403 dot json 403 like unauthorized maybe, or like basically token invalid. Okay, JSON message, what's the message here? Authorization token missing or invalid. Nice. Now we have to get the token if everything goes right. Okay, right. We have the token. Okay, so auth header dot split that token, split um with the space. Okay, and get the one, basically what that token look like. Okay, so bearer space and then something like this. Okay, so basically like wait a second, मान लो कोई एक है ना, कोई एक स्ट्रिंग है। ओके, इसको हमने ना बीच में से सिलेक्ट स्प्लिट कर दिया है। ओके, थ्रू विच, थ्रू व्हाट, स्पेस। ओके, मतलब जहाँ पे भी स्पेस आएगी उसको है ना whatever स्प्लिट कर दो, एरे में चेंज कर दो, देन एरेज आर लाइक जीरो इंडेक्स। ओके, सो जो बियरर है वो ना जीरो पे चला गया है, और ये जो है हमारे पास वन रह गया है, तो हमने उस वन को एक्सट्रैक्ट कर लिया है। सो बेसिकली कॉन्स टोकन के अंदर अब क्या वैल्यू सेव हो गई है, ये वाली वैल्यू सेव हो गई है। ओके, समझे? नाइस। फ्यू, if there is no token, just return rest dot status 403 dot json. What's the message here? It is like mm, token not provided. Nice. What we have to do is open a try catch block. Okay, const. Now we have to decode this, whatever, const decoded equals to jwt dot verify whatever the token we got here. Okay, verify this token. uh, take this jwt secret here. Okay, jwt underscore secret. If, okay, if the decoded dot user id, if there is no decoded dot user id, then return res dot status status 403 then json, what's the message here? Invalid token. Right. Pew. If everything goes right, just do this one thing. Okay, so reg dot user id equals to this decoded dot, what was that, user id. Okay, and proceed to the next thing. If everything goes wrong, res dot status 403 json whatever we need here, message. Okay, message invalid or expired token. Okay, phew, कहाँ गया वो user x, user. Okay, so from where we get the user id. Okay, basically अभी जो हमने auth middleware में किया, like okay, rec dot user id decode dot user id, हमने rec dot user id को decoded dot user id मतलब like whatever with जो भी token से हमने like decode किया है, यूज़र आईडी वो हमने rec डॉट यूज़र आईडी के अंदर फीड कर दिया है. ओके, देन here we getting that rec dot user id. How we are getting this? Okay, so we just have to export this auth middleware. Okay, um wait a second. Module dot export equals to auth middleware. Okay, and whenever this router runs, okay, we need this auth middleware to run first. Okay, then this rec dot user id will fetch the rec dot user id from this here. Okay, phew, nice. We are completed with the user ID, user routes. Okay. Now what we have to do is the account routes. Okay. So to check the balance, okay, we first have to get the auth middleware, like if the user even exists. Okay. Like the user already exists. That's why, like he's trying to get the balance now. Okay. We can't show anyone's balance. Okay. Phew, phew. Nice. So now what we have to do is let's see. Um, So first, basically, we have to find what, like the account. Okay, uh uh, const account equals to await account dot find one. Okay, so like wait a second, कहाँ गया वो model? uh, user dot model. Okay, no, we were creating the accounts on the users now. Like sign up. Okay, so we were creating the account whenever we are creating a new, whenever we are doing a new sign up. Okay, okay, so this account got a user ID. Okay, phew. So whatever we are going to find now, user ID, that got this user ID. Okay, whatever is it is stored in here. Okay, const account dot balance. So async है. है ना. So this rest dot JSON. Um, what's the balance? Balance account dot balance आ जाना चाहिए ना. ये हरा अच्छा. Okay. Now we have to make a new route for the transfer money. Okay, transfer. Hmm. Oh yeah, we have to check the if the user is correct or not, whatever. So now let's create this async function request response, and then this. Okay, so now we have to create some, basically तुम लोग अब कुछ जाके न्यू सीखोगे. ओके, इसमें like okay, so now we are creating a session wait session account नहीं क्या mongoose dot start a session. Okay, like whenever we are trying to transfer some money, start a session. Okay, session dot start transaction const get the amount to whom you are going to pay this, sec dot body. And then const account equals to await count dot find one user id sec dot user id dot session. ऐसे ही होता था क्या यार. देखी जाएगी. if there is no account, ओके बेसिकली हम ये हमने ना अपना ही अकाउंट चेक किया है ओके, और द अमाउंट इज लोअर देन द अकाउंट डॉट बैलेंस ओके, अवेट सेशन डॉट अबॉर्ट कर दो ट्रांजैक्शन को, अबॉर्ट मतलब मिशन कैंसिल मे बी okay, and then return what to return here okay, just give that guy a error chat so dot json message what to send message, पैसा नहीं है तेरे पास, insufficient balance cons to account, now we are searching for the account, we are trying to send the money okay, like if everything goes right, the account is correct here, our account is correct here okay, then we are going to find some other account okay, जिसको पैसे भेजने हैं मतलब dot find one यूज़र आईडी उसकी क्या है, यूज़र आईडी उसकी ये इधर है जो रेक डॉट बॉडी में डली हुई है, यूज़र आईडी 2 है, डॉट डॉट सेशन 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 नाउ इफ लाइक अगर ये भी एग्जिस्ट नहीं करता, लाइक इफ देर इज नो टू अकाउंट, there is no to account, then await session dot about transaction and send that guy a message, रुको let's do return that's dot status of 400 JSON, what's the message here, invalid account nice. Phew. Hmm. I think we are done with the और क्या करना है यार, अच्छा हाँ ट्रांसफर पैसे कहाँ डालेंगे, so now if everything goes right to perform the transaction okay, now we are going to see things getting juicy, so wait account uh, um, like अपडेट ही करना है ठीक है, अकाउंट डॉट अपडेट वन, पहले तो हमें लाइक अपना अकाउंट जो भी है अपडेट करना है उसको, like, क्या अपडेट करना है, वेयर द यूजर आईडी is rec.user id where this we are getting from, we are getting this from the head as authorization okay, that bearer token okay, so basically this is the sender's account okay, तो हमें इसमें से इसके अकाउंट में से जो है हमको है ना पैसे काटने हैं ओके, सो डॉलर इंक बैलेंस जो भी होएगा उसका बैलेंस minus the amount, like what amount, this amount whatever we are sending in the request.body okay, then what we have to do, await account dot find one no update one okay, where the user id, is 2 okay, like to whom we are sending the amount okay, and then dollar ink balance add the amount okay, huh, nice okay, then just module dot exports equals to this router okay, so now we are done with this also, we are done with account.js, we are done with the user.js, let's get the to router dot use okay, स्लैश अकाउंट ओके, जो भी अकाउंट की तलाश में आ रहा है उसको किस राउंड पे जाना है? const count router equals to require where is our account router? It is in here. Okay. So just जो भी स्लैश अकाउंट की तलाश में आ रहा है उसको जाना है अकाउंट राउटर में. Nice. So I think we are done with this with the backend. Now let's get started with the front end part. Okay, so we are doing the front end in um, React. Okay, wait. Wait a second. First of all, let's install course. I don't think if we have installed this. Okay, so just install this. Phew. Open the terminal. CD back जाओ. CD front end पे आओ. Okay, back end को बंद करो. So उसको चालू करो यहाँ पे. um, delete all the css we have. Okay, delete all the index.css we have. Delete everything inside the app function. Nice. Delete everything here. और कुछ थोड़ी है. And I have to change this. I have some changes. What are the changes? छोड़ो अभी छोड़ो. I don't think वो काम आएगा. ठीक है. So leave this thing, and we'll be using the tailwind css. Okay. So I just install the tailwind css. How to install tailwind css for a week project? Okay. Mm, tailwind css installation using Vite. Okay, so just run this command npm install tailwind css tailwind type Vite. Okay, whatever. Go to this Vite config.ts. um, Vite. Let's first install this thing. Okay. हो जा रे install. Okay, so we have installed the tailwind css node modules. Okay, we haven't installed all the packages, all the dependencies in our package.json. Okay, so npm I just type this. Okay, तब तक के लिए यहाँ पे install tailwind css. अरे रुक जा रे बंदे. Import tailwind css from where? I don't know. Tailwind css feed. Okay, nice. Then what we have to do is just app.css import app.css और index.css में चेप दो यार. क्या पता कुछ हो जाए प्रॉब्लम तो ऐसे ही. npm run dev. Let's see if we are getting so return dev hello world. क्लास नेम टेक्स्ट रेड हेल्प नहीं आ रहा क्या? टेक्स्ट रेड 500. एक एक्सटेंशन है टेलविंड सी एस एस इंटेलिजेंस. आई थिंक ये है. ओके, लेट मी डिसेबल दिस. रीस्टार्ट द एक्सटेंशन. एनेबल इट. ओके, सो बीजी नहीं आ रहा. I think I have to restart the VS Code. Okay. Now it is working. I just restarted my Visual Studio's code. Okay. Nice. Okay, so cd front end npm run dev. Okay. So nice. Okay, it is working perfectly finally, whatever. Whew. Okay, so now let's make the pages. Okay. uh, I'll be using I'm not gonna make all the components from my hands. Okay. Like I'll be copying from a website. Bold.new. Okay. Build sign up page. Sign up page with हम नेम ईमेल और क्या क्या चाहिए यार हमको, यूजर मॉडल, नेम ईमेल पासवर्ड, name email and the password. Okay, sign up, build a sign up page with the name email password without any functionalities. Okay, so the functionalities we are going to add up from my side. Okay, without any functionalities, I'm using tailwind tailwind css. Okay, इसको बोल दो, ये बना देगा तुम्हारे लिए। So भाई बना दिया यार। Okay, just copy this code. Okay, copy this code, and like make a new folder for the components. Let's try to create this um sign up dot jsx. And what's the name? Sign up. Okay. Lucid React. No, we are not going to use the Lucid React. Okay. Here's the error. Okay, so sign up. Okay. Wait a second. User dot plus. Okay, this is the here. Okay. Uh, Cancel this thing. Um, sign up. Okay. कैसा दिखता है ये? Um, cancel this thing. Sign up. Let's just get this from in here. Sign up. Sign up. Nice. So let me get all the components from this bold.new. Okay, और फिर मैं GitHub पे ना इसको deploy कर दूंगा. You can copy from there, or you can make your own components or pages. Even the website you can make from this. Okay, bold.new. Okay, so will be coming in 2 seconds. Um, Hello everyone. So I have copied all these component pages from the क्या कहते हैं यार उसको bold.new. ओके, आप लोग भी कर सकते हो कॉपी, लाइक कौन करे यार इन चीज़ों में लैंग्वेज में। सो नाउ लेट्स गेट टू दिस app.jsx. ओके, लाइक राउटिंग कैसे करते हैं, ओके वो सीखते हैं पहले। सो वी हैव टू इंस्टॉल फर्स्ट react router dom. Okay, just install this first, then we will do the routing for in here. Okay, just cancel this. um, There's this um, hmm. So now that we have downloaded the React Router DOM, okay, installed the React Router DOM. Okay, now let's see how to use this. Okay, so browser router. Okay, let's first import this. Okay, um, import browser router from React Router DOM. Okay, inside this we have something called um, routes. um, Routes. Okay, inside this we have the routes. Route. Okay, so the first route. Okay, how to handle this? We have the path. Okay, so like path to sign up, maybe sign up, and then we have this element. Okay, inside this element um, we will import the component that we made. Okay, so first component is sign up. Every single time. So import, it was default or default sign up from component sign up. Okay, um, sign up. Nice. Hmm, and the second is path to the um sign sign in. What's the element equals to sign in sign in. Next route is sorry, path equals to dashboard. Okay, so element आ जाए यार डैशबोर्ड नहीं आ रहा कोई भी. And then what we have is the send. Okay, send what was send money. Export function. Phew. Send money. Export function. You also go like dash. Wait a second. Dashboard. We got this. And this also is the export function. Okay. Export. Yes. Export. So now we are done with the routes. Let's check how our website looks like. Okay, so start the application npm run dev. Okay, so what was the routes for sign up? Then we have this sign in route. Then we have dashboard. Okay, so dashboard look like this. Your Paytm app, your balance this, and we have some user. Okay, this is how coded user. Then we have this send money. Send, it was send or whatever. Send. Nice. Now let's implement all the facility, all the functionalities. Okay, for the like first is our sign up route. Okay, so how we are going to do this? First get all the emails. Okay, let's first check the states. Okay, so names set name equals to use state. Okay, string, empty string. And we have the email set email equals to use state. uh, and then we have the like password set set password use state. Now let's find all the input boxes. Okay, so this is for the email. On change, get this e. Okay, and set email e dot target dot value. Copy this thing. This is the name. Okay, e dot set name. And now for the password, um, set password. Hmm. Now we have to create the user and um, fetch our backend. Okay, most interesting part. Okay, so how we are going to do that? Um, we have to, like, where's the button? Do we have this button? Is that a form? Okay, okay. So make a new function. Const on submit. Okay. So what we want to do on submit? First, let's get the form. On submit equals to on submit. First of all, though, e dot private default. We get that e from here. Okay, nice. Hmm. Open a try catch block. Okay. Const response. Okay. So await this. Make this as an asynchronous function. So now we will be using something called a Axios. Okay. So we are not using the fetch. Okay. We will be using Axios npmi Axios. Yeah, we are now installed. So shish import Axios from Axios. So await Axios dot post. Where to post? Okay. So like, what was our backend URL? Okay, so it was http slash localhost localhost plus 3000, and then API v1 sign up router. Okay. User. Okay, user slash sign up. So post to this route. Now we have to mention what to post. Okay. So what to post? We are posting the name, email, and the password. Okay. If we get an error, um, what to send? Console.log. Okay. Sign up failed. Error. Whatever the error is. Okay. Okay. Response. अभी इसकी ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ेगी, so let me remove this. Okay. हाँ. Actually, I think we didn't made a MongoDB server. Okay. So where our model user dot model mongoose dot connect. Okay, it is empty. So how to create a MongoDB database? Okay, let me cancel this. MongoDB.com. Uh, do this thing. Uh, sign in. Uh, Sign in with the GitHub. चल जा भाई. Okay, so yeah. So here you will make a new project. Okay, let's make a new project. Okay. So what will be this? KTM YouTube. Okay, next project owner. चल भाई अरे बंदे रे फट जा. Create a new cluster. This will be a free. Let's name it cluster only. Create the deployment. Uh, uh, Create the database user. Copy. Oh, what? I didn't copy the password. I have to make a now. I have to make now a new database. Okay, so guys, here we go again. Okay, so now will be copying this password, pasting it here. Okay, search this or whatever. So create database user. Choose a connection method. I'll be using Compass. Okay, if you don't have a MongoDB Compass, please install it. I do have MongoDB Compass installed. Now we have to wait for the database to deploy. Okay, so done this. Once you deployed your MongoDB database, you will see this string. Okay, so let's get the connection string. Okay, so in this here Compass. I have MongoDB installed. Just copy this link. Okay, uh, and then paste it over here. Uh, here it is. Mongoose.connect. Okay, so paste it. Then get the password. Okay, we have saved the password here. And then paste it over here. Okay. Uh, so now we are done with this. Just close this thing. Okay, now we are connected with this whatever. Okay, we haven't started the backend. Okay, so cd backend, cd backend. Okay, so node mon and run your front-end application also. Okay, so npm run dev. Okay, so now our both backend and front-end are running. Okay, we have to sign up. Okay, uh, front-end. Okay, sign up. I think we have done everything we should have. uh, Wait a second. MongoDB Compass. Let me open this also. Okay. Add a new connection. Uh, what would be the color? Pink. Save and connect. Here we are. So test folders, users and accounts. We have no data in here. Okay. Okay, so we have connected to our local host slash colon 3000 API v1 user sign up. Okay, nice. So basically what is happening here? Okay, so like हमारा जो ये साइन अप राउट है, okay, उसमें हम लोगों ने जो बैकएंड का जो ये राउट है उसको है ना फेच कर रहे हैं बेसिकली. Okay, we are fetching an API through this Axios something called it is identically AR fetch के. Okay, ठीक है. So like now we have to post. Okay, because this was a post function. Okay, like post API. Okay, so sign up was a let me show you कहाँ गया वो route. User.ts. Okay, so where was this? Okay, so this was a post like ना sign up जो हमको है ना post करना था. Okay, nice. तो समझ जाओ यार क्या कह रहा हूँ, भावना को समझो guys. Okay, so now we have to simply sign in. कहाँ गया हमारा ऐप, कहाँ गया? Sign up. Okay, so in our MongoDB database we don't have any users. Okay, so now let's start with the signing in. Okay, um, let me open the terminal network. What's the password? Let's I don't know what's the password here. QWERTY1234. Sign up. Sign up got cancelled. First at cancelled. It is cancelled. Email already taken. Already taken. How it is already taken? Just a second. Let me check. What is the error here? User Wait a second, guys. I'm first I should I think I should have checked this. Uh, if there is no existing user, what's this? Do we have any user? Uh, wait a second. मैं बस एक बार check कर लूँ यार क्या है scene. Okay, so it was a bug here. Okay. Um, we are checking if there is a existing user. Okay, already. Okay, and if there is no, okay, we have like explanation sign or whatever this not sign. Okay, like if there is no existing user, like हमारे database में कोई ऐसा user है ही नहीं, तब उसको ये error दो, error दो. Okay, तो ये तब नहीं होना चाहिए. Okay, if the existing user exists, then give this all the email already taken. Okay. uh Now let's try to sign in. Okay. Where is this network tab? Okay, now let's try to sign up. So Karan Barman. Cancel this all things. Okay. Quality 1 2 3 4. Still internal. What is this internal validation error? Balance cast to number field to value not unnumber type number at path. Phew. Okay, so we had one more error guys. Okay, so basically मैंने पहले इसको कॉल नहीं कर रखा था. ओके, करेंगे तो ये बस यही था. ओके. हाँ, so now let's try to sign in. Okay. ऑल द मैंने बैकएंड में कर लिया है पहले ही. So नाम बदनाम, नाम बदनाम. Change the email to like it's snorlax dot run gmail.com. So now if I sign in. Okay, so we got our sign in user created successfully. So now let's make the other whatever routes. Okay. So next one is the sign in. Okay. ये साइन अप को छोड़ो यार, तुम लोग देख लेना. ठीक है, अभी डैशबोर्ड देख लेते हैं. ठीक है. डैशबोर्ड. ओके, तो क्या क्या करना है यार इसमें. बैलेंस दिखाना है और बाकी की यूज़र्स दिखाने हैं. सो मतलब इसमें एक चीज़ यूज़ होनी है, वही सेम चीज़ जो है साइन इन में भी यूज़ होनी है. तो तुम लोग देख रहे हैं. ठीक है. हाँ, सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल तो हमको चाहिए कॉन्स्ट लाइक यूज़र्स, एक यूज़र्स का एरे बनाना है. ठीक है. वेट अ सेकेंड, मैं एक बार दिखा देता हूँ यार ये कैसे दिखता है. कहाँ गया कहाँ गया. ओके. डैशबोर्ड. ओके. सो बेसिकली हमें क्या करना है इस पेज में, लाइक बेसिकली हमें इसमें ना सारे के सारे यूज़र्स को शो करना है. ओके, जितने भी यूज़र्स हमारे ऐप पे है. एंड देन सर्च यूज़र्स में जैसे अगर लाइक हम लोग ना करंट सर्च करते हैं तो जितने भी करंट नेम के हैं वो ऊपर आ जाएंगे, या फिर लाइक के ए से जिनका भी नेम स्टार्ट हो रहा है जाए वो ऊपर आ जाएंगे. ठीक है. हाँ. सो let's start with this. Okay. So const users, set users, um, use state. Okay, which is an array. Const filter. Wait a second. Filter. Set filter. Use state. Okay. uh, और इसकी फंक्शनैलिटी हमने बना रखी है. ठीक है, फिल्टर की लाइक इसको कैंसिल करो, इसको भी कैंसिल करो. कहाँ गया फिल्टर. फिल्टर फिल्टर यूज़र. ओके. तो लाइक यूज़र डॉट बल्क. हाँ, ये बल्क. ओके, इसमें ये फिल्टर है लाइक है ना, हम लोग सर्च पैराम्स में है ना की जो क्वेरी है. ठीक है, उसमें कुछ भी ना लाइक सर्च करेंगे लाइक किसी का भी नेम. ओके, सो बेसिकली उनका डेटा चाहिए हमको. ठीक है. बेसिकली ये कॉन्स्ट यूज़र्स में हमने है ना यूज़र डॉट फाइंड इसमें कंडीशन लगा दी. देन वी आर लाइक है ना उन यूज़र्स की एरे के ऊपर हम लोग ने इटरेट किया. एंड देन उन यूज़र्स को हमने रेज डॉट जेसन कर दिया. ओके, नाइस. सो और क्या चाहिए यार हमको? आ, बस यार इतना ही चाहिए। ओके ठीक है। सो एक्सियोस 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 नहीं मिल रहा क्या? import Axios equal from Axios uh, few. So Axios dot get get from where http ये जो भी है local host colon 3000 slash API v1 user slash what was that bulk. Okay, then we have to use something called query parameters. Okay, तो लाइक इसके आगे जो भी आ जाएगा वो लाइक है ना मतलब बेसिकली लिख के दिखा देता हूँ यार। फिल्टर फिल्टर इक्वल्स टू। ओके, सो बेसिकली हमने अपने जो ये पैरामीटर्स बेसिकली दीज आर द पैरामीटर्स। ओके, फ्रॉम वेयर वी आर फेचिंग लाइक query लाइक रिक्वेस्ट डॉट क्वेरी डॉट फिल्टर। ओके, सो मतलब फिल्टर की जो भी वैल्यू होगी फिर वो ना उस फिल्टर में आ जाएगी। ठीक है। हाँ, so this filter in here. Okay, so filter view. Now like not everyone can see all the users. Okay, only the logged in ones can see. Okay, so what we have to do here is get this headers. Okay, uh, authorization, get the JWT token. Okay, few JWT token like अच्छा हमने एक चीज़ लगाना भूल गए। ओके ठीक है, तो बेसिकली ये देख लो यार, लोकल स्टोरेज डॉट गेट आइटम टोकन। ओके, रुको यार थोड़ी देर। डॉट देन देन द रिस्पॉन्स। ओके, हाँ, now what we have to set the response is set response. Now we have to set the users set users what the set users. Okay, um, response dot whatever the data we are getting उसमें जो भी all the users है उनको सेट कर दो। ठीक है। नाउ दिस लोकल स्टोरेज डॉट गेट आइटम को इसको चेक कर लेते हैं। ठीक है। कहाँ गया वो, कहाँ गया? साइन अप का क्या? सो बेसिकली हमें यहाँ पर ना wait a second, const response equals to this. Okay, few local storage dot set item this response and let me check like इसमें कैसे सेट करना होता था। ठीक है, response dot data dot token टोकन एंड टोकन का क्या नाम है? टोकन नाम है ना, ऐसे। So I think we are done with the sign up or maybe let's use one more thing. Okay, so const navigate equals to use navi होता नहीं है क्या ऐसा कुछ? use navi wait a second यार। import use navigate यार डाउनलोड थोड़ी करना रहता था। ये एक राउटर डाउन ये भी मिल जाएगा क्या? is defined but allows use slash navigate. It is nice. So if everything goes correct, navigate to what? Dashboard view. Hmm. Back to here again. Set filter, where is the search thing? I think this is the search bar. Okay, so on change, um, just do like you set filter dot e dot target dot value uh, and wrap this in the use effect. Okay, like अगर तुम लोग को इसको ना use effect में नहीं रखोगे ना, uh, wait a second. हम्म ओके सो बेसिकली अगर तुमने अगर इसको यूज इफेक्ट के अंदर रैप नहीं किया तो ये जो फेच फंक्शन है ये बार बार रन होता रहेगा ओके एंड वी डोंट वांट दैट ओके and we have a dependency here this filter okay so basically whenever this filter changes again it will fetch okay so now our user sample user is the sample user this here okay so now basically we have to change the name in here users users dot map okay each user wait a second यार कुछ तो गलत किया ठीक है ना okay हाँ so for each user dot name let's see if we can get that here user dot name maybe maybe तो था ना यार हाँ so हाँ we got all the names nice um let's sign up with a new user okay so localhost 5173 sign up with a new user um which user we don't have name naam badnaam huh ash ketchum have an email id of ashketchum@gmail.com quality whatever the password is I don't know so we get the user added okay um and let me show you that local storage also okay like exactly दिखता कैसा है वो okay so just come to here this okay maybe this application okay come to this local storage and then this http localhost then you will see this token okay so basically in the dashboard tab okay we are getting this header authorization from this local storage okay uh, like get item dot this local storage form okay जो भी ये token है okay then in the auth middleware okay कहाँ गया auth middleware हमने जो है auth header के थ्रू उसको जो है ना authorization को हमने ना fetch कर लिया है okay and starts with bearer okay अगर नहीं होता तो error दे दो फिर कहाँ है and then split then we are getting the token here okay and then हमने जो है token को decode कर लिया है decode basically उसमें से नाम नक्शा निकालने है okay ठीक है and then we are all using कहाँ गया user.js ओके हमने यहाँ पे तो पोस्ट ही नहीं किया यार auth middle here did that work now still working nice Ta 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 ta. Now what we have to do is एक बार ये भी कर लेते हैं यार user dot name 0. So now we got the uh, can we make this to upper case? Nice. Phew. एंड द बैलेंस हियर इसको बाद में देखते हो कि पहले साइन मनी वाली फंक्शनैलिटी बना लेते हैं. कहाँ गया साइन वाला फंक्शन? साइन साइन डॉट JSX क्यू. फर्स्ट लेट्स क्रिएट दिस फंक्शनैलिटी कि जब लाइक कोई साइन मनी पे टैप करे तो वो एक न्यू पेज पे पहुंच जाए. Like, कौन से पेज पे? ऑन क्लिक whenever the user clicks on it, uh, navigate navigate no, not this. Okay, so const navigate equals to use navigate. Navigate to where? Navigate to send. Nice. Okay, so send to whom? Okay, so uh, this thing. Okay, so send to whom? Where the ID is equals to where the ID is equals to user dot ID, and name is equals to user dot name. Now go to this. Okay, so wait a second, let me first show you this. So it is now going to this like ID 67D whatever, and then is the name is like current percentage 21. Okay. So now let's do this thing. Okay, sign dot JSX. So where to start from? Okay, so first to get this ID and the name from this like search bar, okay, we have to do this. Okay, so const search params equals to use search params. Okay, then const name equals to search params dot get the name, const id equals to search params dot get id. Now what we have to do is the amount we are sending. Okay, const amount, and then the set amount equals to use state 0. Okay, so where is that input? Amount and rupees. Okay, so this maybe on change. Okay, on change is set amount e dot target dot value. Yep, nice. Okay, and then what we have to do is like friend's name is like whoever we are sending. Okay, so name, get this name 0.2 uppercase. So now this showing this k and this current number. Okay, now what we have to do is where is that button? Okay, so on click, what we want to on click. Yo, so on click, okay, initiate transfer. Okay, Axios dot post http colon slash slash local host colon 3000 API v1 um account, and then what was it, transfer. mm, yeah, okay. Hmm. Now we have to give the request.body. Okay, so to the ID, okay, which we are fetching from the search params. Okay, uh, and the amount is this amount which we are setting up here, okay, in this input tab. And then we have to get the headers, okay, authorization headers. क्या बोल रहा हूँ यार? So just get those headers, and then the authorization, sorry, bearer dot local storage dot get item token. मुझे देखने दो यार, मैं लाइक चेक भी कर रहा हूँ क्या इसको। और मिडलवेयर कहाँ गया, अकाउंट डॉट जेएस ट्रांसफर में है ना। ओके, हाँ हाँ सही है। सो नाउ लेट्स चेक। ओके, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल लेट्स चेक द बैलेंस। ओके, कौन सा अकाउंट से साइन इन कर रखा है यार, मुझे ये भी नहीं पता। अकाउंट्स, so we have three accounts. We have three accounts. Why three accounts? Yeah, we have 4%, but three accounts. Okay. Um, let's add a functionality uh, to see not like अभी तो हम लोग है ना यहाँ पे ना सारे अकाउंट्स को फैच कर ले रहे हैं। ओके, कुछ ऐसा करना पड़ेगा कि हमें बस अपना अकाउंट ना दिखे और सबके अकाउंट्स दिखे। ओके, हाँ, let's do this. So basically in the users tab, users routes. Okay, to do this, underscore id, underscore id, not include uh, request dot user id. And now we should see only three users. Okay, oh nice. Okay, so कोई एक बंदे को पैसे ट्रांसफर करता है। ओके, सो लाइक करण वर्मन। ओके, एक सेकंड यहाँ मेरे को चेक कर ले दो लाइक किसके पास कितना है। ठीक है, so now Karan Bhagwan, latest. Okay, so we have we don't have to check the this 11AA. Okay, yeah, Ash Ketchum है ना. So this Ash Ketchum has like 7,000 rupees. Okay, and बाकी दोनों के पास like 488,54626 इतने रुपए है। Okay, like 4,000 के आसपास है basically है कुछ। Okay, so now we are sending through the Ash Ketchum's ID, send money like 1,000, initiate the transfer. Now like 5,000 होना चाहिए था किसी एक में। Okay, fetching the documents, नहीं हुआ। wait a second, क्यों नहीं हुआ भाई? each child should have pad request in promise uncaught pay in promise। कहीं पे इसिंग का वेट लगाना भूल गए शायद मैं भी। sign.js Is it giving error? Where is giving? All right. I think we have debugged the error. Took a lot of time. Backend routes. Okay. So it was this error. Okay. Okay, so it was this error. Okay. Await session. Okay, we haven't हमने commit नहीं किया था इस session को. Okay, so just add this line. Okay, await session dot commit transaction and res.json, whatever this transaction is successful. Okay, so now let's check this again. Okay, our database has 4 users. Um, 1000 cd. What? Okay, so what's the username? C3cd. Okay, C C3cd. Okay, so C3cd has a 6108 rupees in their account. 6108 rupees in their account. Okay, so let's send them 1000. Okay, so now they have 71087, whatever. Okay, so that's all for this video, guys. Okay, इन सब नेक्स्ट वीडियोस हम इसको थोड़ा और ज़्यादा ऑप्टिमाइज़ करेंगे. ओके, थोड़ा सा अच्छे स्टैंडर्ड पर. ओके, तक के लिए थैंक यू.